What is your earliest memory of high school?
I think summer school and like watching Meet the Robinsons.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I remember that. I had
And then
to
like announcing what our name, right?
Oh,
Mr.
the
Singh
name
asked
game.
like why what is our name?
Right.
I wasn't even know. We said something random because I didn't. Also like
That's
remember
pretty.
when you said no one remember you said his name.
Oh yeah,
That was the hardest thing we could remember. We all guessed and we all got it wrong.
I think I was like, oh yeah. I was like, I don't know. I was just like, yeah, there's no one's gonna guess my name.
Like, what else
My
is-
earliest memory?
Yeah, what's your earliest memory?
I had to sit next to Timmy going into that class.
I remember.
That's all
I'll agree with Ariel. Meet the Robinsons
Yeah.
and failing our test all
Everyone
together.
together.
Everyone
I
failed.
gave ice cream, but we're too late for it, and everyone started eating them.
What is my earliest high school memory?
I don't know.
Oh, I remember when it was like the last week of summer school and Mr. Singh just brought out a bunch of board games.
Oh yeah.
I remember that.
With that one game.
With that one with the Loch Ness monster or whatever in the
I
back.
remember when he said break their pencils on their heads.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god! How did they not get concussion? Like that's all they would do. They're like,
No, you know what I remember a lot? Is when the Toy Story 4 came out.
oh,
And
and I was like,
right.
no, and then Andy died.
Yeah! I was like, I have to watch the movie! Yes,
I met you. Thank you, PE.
I
You
know.
know what my favorite memory in PE from
What?
was when we were like walking from track, and then it was a rainy day, so that
Okay.
raining.
Let me
It was
paint this
raining, so
scene.
the thing
It was-
I never came back tomorrow.
No, it wasn't on the track.
It wasn't on the track. It was on the metal thing before you walked onto the track.
Yeah.
Remember how like you're leading and you're going through the gate, and it was raining, and then I forgot what happened, but my shoes, because it was like the soft ones and it didn't have any grip, and I slipped and I fell so hard on my ass. I had a fat bruise.
I did not have a class of that though. Only PE.
Yeah.
And then I met Jennifer.
Okay, time skip. Go to sophomore year.
That don't count.
COVID.
That's COVID.
Talk how COVID, like, how it happened.
Learning.
Like, what we remember.
Oh, right.
We were in
We were in
Spanish.
Spanish because we had Spanish
We were
together.
Spanish. And Miss Chow was like, y'all come back in 2 weeks.
And
We
then we
never
never
came
came
back.
back. None of us really talked.
I was
Besides
not
you
back.
two. But I mean, all of
I
you.
talked to you guys when I needed to get into the class or when I needed to
PE? Dude, I fell asleep in that class a lot. You helped
Oh
me.
my god, I love Miss Shiraki. I had her for PE sophomore year. I love her.
Oh, we had Miss Baba.
I think I
Sixth
had
period.
Add
Sixth period.
Shiraki.
Oh my gosh, if we had it actually in school,
Oh,
I would have hated
Sixth period PE, I would have killed myself without y'all.
I think I had her fourth.
I don't know. I think I had a second.
You get it early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had her fourth.
She was like one of my first classes.
Mhm.
I miss the COVID schedule. I liked having Wednesday.
No Wednesday?
I love that.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
No, but honestly, I was really productive during quarantine. Well, really productive.
I copied everything, y'all.
I just like
The only reason I actually
I had a meal.
passed math was because I copied. The test I would
Photo math?
Oh, what photo math?
Photo math.
Math away.
Math.
Math
Math
way.
way was
Math
the-
way was for calc.
was the
Photo
way.
math was for math
I
analysis.
used both.
There was
I
this,
used both.
That's what I did.
There's this other app. I told you how to
I used Symbol Lab too.
spell.
Oh,
that
yes!
The app.
Oh my god,
Beautiful.
Cave Clutch.
I downloaded.
I used that too for junior year for calc. Oh my god, speaking of calc. I loved our AP calc class last year.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I hated the
Yeah.
class, loved the class people. The classmates?
I
Classmates.
remember I got to sit next to Justin.
Yeah.
That was great.
And then
I
I
loved
sat next
sitting.
to Justin.
I loved sitting next to Justin.
Who did I sit? I sat next to Day. Oh my god, that's why I got closer to Day. I love Day.
I was alone.
Who else? Oh, you were alone.
Nala was behind me though. I saw it was Omar.
I like when they would call on Justin, and then both Justins were like,
Oh yeah, like
Which one?
Oh my! I have a vivid memory of the senior Justin and senior Research Day. Do you guys remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And we're all like,
like way.
like, come on, Melanie.
I also have a vivid memory of the time he fell asleep in class, and I remember
oh,
his eyes
yeah,
just
Mr. Spaghetti was choking
Yeah.
at him.
He was like,
Are you
"It's
dreaming?
Yeah.
Are you dreaming about math club? I saw this. He was,
God.
this was really
I
fun.
had to retake so many tests.
Oh my god.
I
so
gave up
bad.
halfway. I was like, I can't do this anymore.
I cheated.
Second semester, where did the review packet? The
Yeah.
review page?
Yeah.
Oh, I cheated.
I was
And
my
I
phone, and I was searching up. That's the only reason I go up and get low participation points.
Yeah,
That's,
no, towards the end I had to go up so many times. I was like, I need to get back grade.
that's the reason why I had an A+. I didn't do
I
it.
would have a little piece
No,
of like paper, a little piece of paper with all the formulas on it.
Me too. I would have it hidden in my calculator.
I wrote it on
Oh
this
yeah,
hand.
I've seen it.
Yeah,
in your hand.
I write it on this hand, so when I'm writing, I just like tilt my hand like this.
smart.
He'll be
I
I
would have
cheated.
it- Yeah, I
Yeah.
think everybody in the class. I don't know anybody who was truthful besides Dembluski.
I'm sorry to Justin, but I also saw on his hand.
Justin obviously did. Justin obviously. Sorry, Justin. Justin obviously cheated. Oh my gosh.
Okay, what else?
Actually, last year I think I started talking to you because during lunch I would go in and then no one else wanted to play cards with me. And then
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
because I was like, I don't like cards. And look at me
Okay,
now.
now.
Look at me now.
Senior year.
One of the most disappointing months ever in my life. Actually, it was more eventful than last year.
I think
Because
so.
I was too stressed with calculus to do it. Okay, senior year, let's start from the beginning. I remember going on campus, I was like, I just started talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you were like, oh, I like your outfit or something. And then I was like, oh, thank you. And then I started making friends.
SBCTE. Oh. I don't remember.
Bro, you guys had SUCTE first semester.
Worst decision of my
I thought you were gonna hit me in the
Don't
face.
ever take it. It was horrible.
Girl, we're all seniors in this class. How are they gonna
if
take
you
it?
have any siblings or cousins, tell them not to take it.
It's
It
not
was horrible.
that bad. Maybe for you.
I
but-
got there like 30 minutes late, 40 minutes late.
I remember entering and I was so confused.
I was like, where's Ariel? She's my homie friend.
First, I was asked, "Are you Jose's brother or sister?" And I was like, "Obviously."
Have you not seen
I
me?
thought super cool.
Is he?
Nice.
He reminds me of SpongeBob.
He reminds me of a leprechaun. And then Yesenia moved
Really replace her.
into English later
Yeah.
on in the year.
I'm so happy I made that choice.
I'm so glad you did too.
I was gonna take it first semester and then, but I was like, nah, because I want to take forensics.
I only took it because I didn't want Alan.
Amen, sister.
Hey, shout out Miss Harrington! Shout out Miss Harrington, we love you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you for being a good teacher.
Yes. I did not like Gate and B's class. It was too boring. We could talk about sports.
Oh, we did play sports. We all had a
We
sport!
all had sport.
Me and Sinash
Traumatized.
got begged to
Yes.
join by Kyla. She begged on her knees, on her knees, in the front of the school for us to join.
She was like, guys, please. We have no seniors. And
Oh yeah, she
all
texted
that.
me and I was like, sorry babe, I have work.
Why did you lie?
You.
It's not lying.
I lied.
I didn't lie?
I lied about having a job.
I didn't lie.
No, we went to practice. Like
It was-
we went to the first practice, and then Ariel was, or I was like, yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to like come every day because I like have something. And then Ariel was like, yeah, I work, so I might not be able to come every day. Oh no, they I think they were like gonna have a game, and you're like, I don't know, practice, like early practice. And you're like, so when are we gonna have practice? Because I can call off of work tomorrow or something.
I would just like to say, I love how you started off with this looking me dead in the eye saying, why did you lie? And you were the one who lied?
I was projecting. We're like, starting 2023, we should get a job.
Yeah, we gotta make more friends and get a job.
How'd that go?
Yeah, I was about to say, how did that go?
Well, we didn't get a job.
Well, if you look at it in the sideways, you know.
I made more friends.
Sideways?
Though. I became better friends with you.
I made
Not a new friend.
I made friends.
You get to make new friends, Masa, and then because of basketball.
I know she remembered me. Oh, shut up.
It's because you're rememberable.
Remember?
Rememberable.
You say I can't speak.
I can't spell.
We can't do both.
Yeah.
I can't do both. She graded my black eye reflection. Thank you, Miss.
But you
Yeah.
did.
I got 5 out of 5. When we go dye your hair, we come back.
What did we say, like, first impressions of
Everybody?
no, of just, like, AP,
This class
like,
of AP
Oh,
Lit.
okay.
First impression is like I didn't really have one because it was Miss Harrington, and I had her for English already freshman year, so I was like I kind of expected how it to be like that, but it really wasn't. I think I
how's
don't know.
it different?
I was different because like it was freshman year, freshman year like different. You know, it was like easy. Like I didn't really care or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And like senior year, I really cared for the first semester because like it was for college apps. Like so I had to care.
Mm-hmm.
But for second semester, I just kind of gave up.
I'll say my first impressions of Miss Harrington. Honestly, I thought she'd be more strict. I don't know why. I never had her.
I think that's what we thought freshman year.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
she was chill.
But
Yeah.
it turns out she's like really laid back.
What are my first impressions? I was told Miss Harrington would be the better version of Miss Baldock. I stand by that statement. I think one of the first things I found like interesting about Miss Harrington, or like based off of my first impressions, is she's very understanding. You know what I mean?
Like chill.
I like her. She's very cool. She's a cool lady.
She's had her
Cool
funny
gal.
moments.
She has had her funny moments. She always gets into good conversations with us.
Now she gets like, I know she gets interested. Well,
Yeah, like when we're talking and like she gets into it. I'm like,
Like,
okay,
the-
Miss
the
Harrington.
possums.
Oh yeah, the possums.
She was talking to us
It
about
was
that.
a dead possum. Why else would you tattoo it?
The birds.
Oh my god, about the birds.
too.
Oh my
that should be a
God.
bird person. And we're
Yeah, and we were right.
Yeah.
And she got all scared. Sorry, Miss Harrington.
She's pretty relatable.
Yeah, she is.
With her daughter.
Oh
Peeing
yeah.
on the floor or like.
Pretending to be a wolf.
Working her territory.
Working her
Yeah, I didn't know she was gonna say
territory.
that to us, but
Oh
she
my
did. She
God.
was open and
No,
like, I
'cause
like
she's
that about teachers.
yeah, me too. I like how open she is with us. Like she treats us. I don't want to say like equals, but you know what I mean. Like it's like more on common ground
Mhm.
compared to like some teachers where they try to have that weird power dynamic, which is why I think I like her so much as a teacher, and I have a lot of respect for her compared to some of the other teachers.
My first impression of, well, I had Miss Harrington freshman year.
You
came
came
second
Yeah,
year.
yeah,
Second
yeah.
semester.
Yeah. I wanted to take forensics, guys, and that was only fifth period and first period, but I did not want a first period, so yeah, I was like asking around. I was like, should I join this class? Like, what do you guys think
We've
about
been
this?
saying
And
that.
I remember I was telling you like right before the like senior year started.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, we're gonna ask like how many essays she has us write, and we never did.
We never did ask.
It's loud.
We should have asked.
We should have asked
I
a long
regret
time
not
ago.
asking. I would have been a lot more mentally prepared.
Yeah. And then I joined the class, and like the first day, like you were the first one to see me in that class.
They were so excited.
We were so excited.
I
Yeah.
was very
And Miss
happy.
K was there. She's like, "Oh, that means you're not gonna be in my class."
Oh yeah.
And then I was like, "Yeah." Anyways, I got to sit with you guys the first day, which is cool. And then we got assigned. I got assigned seating with you.
Mm-hmm.
Because she changed the signing seating.
She
the same
did.
day.
So, like, I remember like when I was sitting in the lit circle, I was like, I already like this class a billion times better. Yeah,
Oh, I remember on like I think it was the first day. I'm not sure, but like Miss Harrington gave us letters from past seniors,
Oh.
and like, the letter I got, I think it was from Sarah, and she was like, listen to whatever like all the stuff Harrington tells you because it's useful.
Yeah.
And that's so
Yeah.
true. Everything
Mhm.
Miss Harrington
So
says,
it actually
it
super-
happens
yeah,
when I
you
was
will use it.
Yeah,
That was just great advice.
I agree. I feel like Harrington's one of those like old souls who actually knows what's going on. You know what I mean?
there. I think she actually listens to students and gets feedbacks.
Yeah.
And she like learns from that feedback and
keeps going with
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't get all butthurt with
Mhm.
it. I think
And
the
that
next moment like that was with Omar and Pianist.
pianist. It's not pianist. It's pianist. And then like after he,
so.
and then like after he went
Wait, no, it's wait, no. Huh? Yeah, it's pianist.
It's like
pianist.
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 Or something.
Pianist.
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 Why is there P in it? Pianist. The time we actually all got along. And it was funny because everyone started laughing. Even Miss Harrington was laughing. And like, and Omar tried to
Omar was
revive
so
himself.
I
and
know.
redeem
He was
himself.
like, I'm saying it right, and he
Miss
pulled out
Harrington
the
was like-
laptop.
Yeah, and he did serious. It was hilarious.
It was
And
whole
I
thing.
loved it. It was amazing.
Ooh, oh my god. I think another thing has to be from was it first? Yeah, it was first semester when we wrote the scripts and we made the people who were gone. You know what I'm talking about? Like half
Yeah,
the
yeah,
class
yeah.
is gone. Where were they gone?
They're on a field trip to Australia.
Right.
Oh.
And Harrington made us write a script down for them. And the next day they had to present and perform it. And my favorite performance. Ooh, oh my god, what was my favorite performance?
I think it was Ari and Kyla.
Loki? Yeah.
They
They
were
were
the
really
script.
good.
We
Y'all
had
were really
script.
good. I think also Lewis and Nyla. I remember Lewis's very vividly because of the fact that I thought it was really funny that I was making him speak Spanglish and having him act like a drunk dad.
Yeah, it was really funny. And then I remember Kyla like doing the cartwheel in the end.
Mhm.
So we added that. Miss Harrington, I want to give you a little shout out. Thank you for having me beyond. And every table since the beginning of the class, we've been together in every table. So shout out to you, thank you. You know, because we don't speak. So we need someone that will speak for us.
How do we end this?
How do we end this?
Like, to end it all off, guys, what is one piece of advice you would give an upcoming senior who wants to go up?
Just join the class, honestly. Just like
Yeah.
yeah,
You feel it?
yeah.
Just join anything in general.
Yeah.
Join a club, join a
yeah.
sport.
Oh yeah, join clubs. And
Get more
And
involved.
sports.
Yeah,
Get more
I
involved.
feel like
Yeah.
you have a fun time.
Make
more
Yeah.
friends in both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to do new things. I feel like with that, it's also stepping out of your comfort zone and pushing yourself to new limits. It's very fun, especially because it is your last year. I mean, just screw it, you know what I mean? Like, realistically, you got 1 year left with a bunch of kids you either like or you don't like. Who cares?
Make the most of it.
Exactly. Make the memories. Do the stupid thing. Don't get in trouble legally, but do the stupid thing.
Yeah.
Just be safe.
Just have fun.
Just have
That's
fun.
what I was gonna say. Don't be so strict on yourself. Just have fun.
Yeah.
Do stuff for yourself.
Yeah, this year I just went with the flow with everything, and
Mhm.
it turned out just fine.
You're like, I'm still here.
Yeah.
Close us off, Ariel.
I'll be honest. I have a lot of regrets this year. I'll be honest. And, like, going back to it, I think something I should have done is like just focus on what I wanted to do
Mhm.
and not what I expected everyone else wanted me to do.
Mhm.
Cause looking back, my senior year was so stressful, was so is, and I'm just waiting for it to be over, and just like, yeah. So just have fun. Just do what you want to do. Make friends. Make memories.
Don't let people.
Don't be easily influenced by other people. Like
Do what you want to do.
think about the things first, then act. So this is it. Just have fun, guys. 2 more weeks and we're out. Or 1 week, I guess, when we start watching this video. Just have fun. Live your life. Make it
Live, love.
live. Yeah, live up, love, basically.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys in the 10th anniversary thing.
10-year anniversary.
10-year
Yeah.
anniversary. What is
Yeah.
that called? A reunion?
A reunion, 10-year reunion. And
Ew, doesn't that mean you have to plan that because you're class president?
I guess there's always gonna be stress for me being class president.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you guys at 10 years reunion. Goodbye.